power too? Hell yeah, the seats need clean. They've been in here for a minute. Let's see if this old girl will fire off. Oh, how I missed this thing. Don't mind the crack in the screen and shit. Camera's still fucked up, but finally gonna start on the GTP. Drained coolant, started pulling the supercharger belt off. Getting ready to finish pulling the belt off, pull the coils off. The mount probably come off. Then start working on pulling the supercharger up off of the intake manifold, then get the intake off, yada yada yada, same old nonsense. And then I'll start doing the wheel bearings. But I did some buying. I bought a Turbo 400 that was supposed to be freshly rebuilt and had fallen off the trailer, broke the bell housing. But I'm almost positive you could buy a bolt-on bell housing for that and it'd still be straight. Bought an aluminum F-body radiator for the S10. It was like, I paid 40 bucks for it, and this giant sheet of aluminum for 5 bucks. Along with, I mean, these plastics don't go with it, but picked up a go-kart. Little solid axle go-kart and a motorcycle for 50 bucks. So, pretty pumped. As soon as we get the GTP done and some other stuff, this will be a side project where I'm gonna try and get it's kickstart too, which is funny, but I'm gonna work on getting this thing fired up, make sure it runs good before I pull everything off of this, and then it's coming off and I'm gonna mount it on this. We're gonna make a little I don't know if it's a 4-speed or a 5-speed, but it's got more than one gear, and a clutch, so that's a plus. So whatever speed it's gonna be, go-kart. So we'll make a clutch handle set up for it and some other stuff. But when we get there, maybe try and mount these plastics on there just for shits and giggles. I don't know, probably not, because it's not gonna fit without a lot of cutting. But yeah, there's old Hoosier just fucking chilling out, being an asshole. But anywho, I'm gonna get working on this big old girl. And I was doing some data logging on the S10, just trying to figure some random nonsense out that it's got going on. But I'm gonna start tearing into this thing and get it tore apart, and then we'll go from there.
They're still here.
They're after us. They know we're still in here. They're after the place. They don't know why, they just remember. Remember that they want to be in here.
What the hell are they?
They're us, that's all. There's no more room in hell. What? It's something my granddaddy used to tell us. You know Macumbo?
Grade A chocolate milk. Alright, so got the blower out. It's gonna need a lot of cleaning. It's completely nasty. It looks like it's never been touched in its whole life. As you can see, the gunk buildup is disgusting. But this is, the rotors don't look horrible, but they don't look that good. But what really worries me, it looks deeper than what it is. I think a lot of it will just clean out, but let's just hope there's nothing crazy wrong with it. So I'm gonna port all this, port the inlet, port the throttle body, and then that oil stinks too, and put it back together. So everything right there to get her together. So we'll get crack on this tomorrow. Alright, so porta blower's on, torque down, intake's on, cleaned up, torque down. Forgot to get a throttle body gasket, so in the midst of making one, just made a cardboard template, which is all this crap. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that out, get the gasket on, bolt it on, and we'll try and get everything thrown back together and figure out what vacuum lines I need to replace, and we'll try and fire her up. Alright, so these fucking lights. I can't see these lights in this car. So get everything hooked back up, got my fucking Cummins intercooler pipe fucking intake back on. I was trying to make something out of all that stuff I got, but nothing matches up. And I mean, if you haven't noticed, seems to be a pretty following trend with my cars. I try and use what I have and not have to buy more stuff. So if I can use some old filters and you know, some crap that I got laying around that's been here for a while, instead of fucking having to buy something new, that's most likely what I'm gonna do. I'd rather do that than have to fork out more money on something I've got laying around somewhere. That's just not me to go spend a bunch of money I don't have to spend on crap. So, but yeah, so battery charger on there. We're gonna see if she'll fire up real quick. Oop, she almost get it. There she be. A little smoky, but she runs. Alright, since this thing's got the fancy dual climate control shit, and this side is the one that has the warm air and never blows cold air, some wires, weird tape, yeah, it doesn't seem fun to get to, so I'm gonna start trying to tear out some of this, air box, or the heater control stuff, and the glove box, and see if I can get so I can at least find or see the blend door actuator. It makes it seem like it's up here somewhere, but I can't reach my hand up there like that, and I can't even see shit either, so let's see what we can come up with.